Hi everyone, welcome back. It is time for a new pick a card. Before we do get started on this one, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who booked with me and took advantage of that fall special. I will be getting to your readings as soon as possible. For those of you that are interested, didn't get a chance to book, I am going to be adding it back into the store in November. We'll see what day. And so that way you can have a chance too if you're interested and missed out, because I saw that I booked up the slots that I had. Alright, so today's pick a card reading, we are taking a look at what's going on with them. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's just the overall energy of your person towards you? There are 3 piles for you to choose from, beginning on the left with the paw print. Pile 2 is this butterfly. Pile 3 is a pig. I just have to say, for pile 3, I have another charm that is a different pig. And I was like, no, I can already see the comments that are going to come up, and let's switch it up. And then this other pig came up. So I don't know what it is, pile 3. I don't know if it means something to some of you, to one of you. I don't know. Maybe you're like, send me a pig, or when pigs fly kind of feeling. I have no idea. But I thought that was very interesting that pig came out twice. So, and actually the paw print also came out. So I don't know if 1 and 3 have something connected. We'll find out. I have no idea, you guys. We'll see. Timestamps are in the description box and in the comment section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, as always, you guys know how grateful I am to you guys. Thank you so much. Today's pick a card reading, I believe what I'm titling is what's going on with them, what's their current thoughts and feelings. I don't know how much I can fit into the thumbnail, but that's basically what the reading's about. We're trying to see where they're at, what they're feeling, what are they feeling, thinking overall. Like, what is it, I didn't want to do just thoughts, I didn't want to do just feelings, I just kind of wanted to summarize it all for you guys. And if I have enough time, I may add messages. I didn't pre-shuffle messages, so if I do, I will add those in if I have enough time. So let's get to it, pile 1. Let's find out what's going on with your person. And I am debuting a new tarot deck I just got, and the suites are different. So you're not going to get your usual, it still of course applies, but it's a different title in this deck. So let's get to it, pile 1, and see what we get. So we have the Strength card, Temperance, the Page of Needles, little lock, shock, and barrel there, and we have the 6 of Needles. I really need to work on my Roman numerals. I think I'm gonna mess them up somewhere along the line. Forgive me if I do, because I can already see that happening. Clarifying, we have the 8 of Swords, the King of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Star card. Alright, pile 1. So let's see. I do see, okay, so let me just go through the energies real quick. We have Aquarius, we do have Sagittarius. We also have Leo. There is quite a bit of air energy here, so we do have some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius present. So Aquarius is very present in this reading, and that's where I am going to leave it as far as the signs go. Of course, this is general reading, so that's all there is to that. But let's just go through the tarot. We have the Strength card, and then we have the 8 of Swords. Whatever has happened in the past may, whether or not it's recent, it's creating this little bit of a mental prison for your person. There's a lot of thoughts running wild through their head, and it's kind of like they just can't control it. It's just sword after sword after sword, just kind of how I see it over here. Just all these thoughts just keep running wild. It's just one thought after the other. It's never ending is what I'm getting with that. And they're trying to find the strength to get out of it. it's almost like with that, when you let your thoughts get carried away, for some, it might be that your person is feeling very sad. There might also be some guilt here, and depression. Depression is something else too, because this is kind of like, I mean, in a way, it's almost like a, not, it affects mental health, I guess is the way I want to say that. So it is something that it's a lot, it's a heavy burden to carry all these thoughts in your head. You know, it doesn't have to be actual weight. The weight of your thoughts can be very heavy and can affect the rest of you. So that's where your person is at, and they're trying to get out of that, trying to find their inner strength to stop letting these thoughts get the best of them. We have temperance, and temperance to me, that's what I feel with this one and the King of Cups. So yeah, I do feel like your person has feelings for you still, pile one, or they have feelings for you if you didn't know, wherever you guys are along in your connection. But with the temperance, it's like they want to find a way to make things work out. I feel like this person has disappointed you in the past. There may have been other things that they've had to focus on, or they just really didn't give as much as you did. And so now it's like trying to find, you know, as I look at the card, it's trying to find that perfect combination to get that poof, you know, and like at least in there on the photo, but to make it work, to make things work out. They do have feelings for you. Your person may or may not show them. The King of Cups is more reserved than the Queen of Cups, but they are more mature emotions. Not to say anything on the Queen of Cups, she's very lovely, but what I'm getting here is it's not overly displayed. It's not displayed a lot, but the feelings are there. They're very much in control of their feelings for you. And then we have the Page of Needles and the Five of Pentacles. So your person is keeping tabs on you. They're spying on your social media. And if you don't have social media, then they're, you know, asking mutual friends. They may know where you work, or maybe you know co-workers, whatever the case may be. They are keeping tabs on you in one way or another, and they feel left out. They feel left out of your beautiful world, you know, and it's very much blues and grays and whites, and you have all these colors in your world. So their world isn't just not as colorful without you presently. So they're feeling, you know, I feel like these two pretty much tie in together, the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles energy. And then we have the Six of Needles and the Star. So there is some optimism, there's some hope that you guys can work through these problems, whatever it is that's causing these issues in your connection. It just kind of feels like, what I was getting is that there's all these different problems for some of you, and this, just take it however it resonates, but I feel like for some of you it just seems like there's just one thing after another that you guys have to overcome to be together. It's just like, when is it going to be peaceful? When do we just get to enjoy each other's company and not have all this other stuff that's been going on and disrupting our connection? And it's just kind of like falling. I was getting the image, for those of you who watch Harry Potter, and I don't remember the movie. It's where they, with the Dumbledore's army, I don't know which one that would, I don't believe it's the Prince of Azkaban. Is it? I don't know. You guys will let me know which one it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. And the Death Eaters are like chasing after them, and they do the spell. I don't remember who. And then all of a sudden, like everything, because it has the shelves of all the glass potions and the prophecies and everything, right? And so all of a sudden they just keep falling and falling and falling. And that's kind of like what I was getting. It's just these issues, these problems just keep falling in front of you. And it's just like one thing after another for some of you. So it's very draining. And that would explain the Eight of Swords. It's just, you know, is this going to be worth it? Is it just going to always be like this? You know, are we going to get a break kind of thing? So I feel like your person is trying to stay hopeful and optimistic. The Temperance and the Star cards are beautiful to see, and the Strength card. They're trying to be strong, trying to, you know, get past everything that's happened. But right now they are letting, you know, the Eight of Swords, that depression. I feel like depression, because when you overthink, it gets the best of you. And then the Five of Pentacles is just a very, very sad card to see for them. But let's get to your oracle cards. So that's what I have with tarot. Let's get your oracle cards. I don't know how I'm going to fit all these. We have Angel of Balance, healing family issues. And yes, that is the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, by the way. I'm sure you guys, most of you who have seen that movie are well aware, or even if you haven't. Let's see, where am I going to put this one? I'm going to put this one here. Wounds. Very beautiful card as well. And we have via phone, walk it off. We have the hand. We have the mice. I was just hearing like, talk to the hand because you ain't right. Sorry. That's what I heard as soon as I saw that. That's what that little kind of giggle is about. Alright, so the Angel of Balance, I see that with Temperance, trying to make things work out, trying to bring balance into this connection so that things are fair. And also for your person, they are healing. They are healing family issues, inner child wounds. There's something going on here. And I feel like with Temperance too, that's about self-control and bringing that control back to them. So I feel like they're trying to get, you know, this strength and temperance together is a very beautiful combination. Because it takes a lot of strength to go to through healing, right? Anybody who's done it knows it, and that's why a lot of people don't want to, because they know it's already painful once. Why do I want to go through it again? You know, so I get it. You should still heal, of course, I'm going to tell you that. But that's kind of what I was getting with that. Anything else with that one? Yeah, I just feel like your person is healing, and I just see the angel there. So your person is kind of being guided to heal. Sometimes you don't realize that your spirit team is right there with you, trying to guide you along the way to heal. We have Verde Prato, wound. So yes, your person is wounded. Your person is, you know, this, like I said, it's not major arcana cards, but they're strong enough. They are strong enough because the weight of, you know, your thoughts don't carry weight physically, but spiritually, mentally, yes, they carry a lot of weight. And if they are negative, that weight just brings you down so much, right? And so that's where your person, they are healing those wounds. And it's almost kind of like a, just kind of get like, bitch, why are you looking at me kind of thing. So your person might be a little bit defensive at this time when it comes to you because of these wounds. It's almost like when you cut yourself and you put like alcohol to clean it up and it just stings, and that's kind of what it is. Like, it might be too soon. So for some of you, it may be too soon. For some of you, if this has been going on for a while, if you've been in separation from them for a while, then just leave it. You know, it's just meant for the people. So general reading, I try to cover as much as I can for you guys via phone. I feel like that's more about the Page of Needles. How they're keeping tabs on you is via phone. And we have walk it off. I feel like your person is trying, this is tying to the King of Cups. The King of Cups, I'm trying to talk too fast. The King of Cups is, again, very much in control, and he's trying to not let everything get the best of him, but it's taking so much strength to fight all of it. And there's so much healing. I just feel like there's a lot of strong energies here that are negative, and yet your person is fighting them to get to a better place and trying to keep the hope and faith that things can get better for the two of you. We have that hand. So in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, your person needs help to heal. If you are upset with them still, and you know, if you're going to keep throwing negative energy, guess what? They're probably going to feel it, and it's only adding on to the burden that they have currently. Because it's kind of like that whole evil eye, right? Someone can be sending you the evil eye. They don't need to do a curse or anything. They can just curse you in words, right? You don't need a spell to send negative energy. That's really what it is. So your person, I feel, is very down, pile one. But they are trying. They are fighters. So if you really do care about this person, don't send any negative energy. Mice, discord among family, friends, or family. So that tying into the healing family issues. So it can be two different things. It might be that there's some things playing. Sorry, it cut me off. It could be that things are playing out right now with friends and family, and that might be something that's going on, or just in the past, stuff that's happened. So there's some issues in the past that's been going on, and maybe friends and family haven't been as supportive of this connection. That might be another scenario for your person, because obviously this is about you and how they're feeling, what's their overall energy towards you. So it might be that some people support it, some people don't, and that's carrying weight as well. Try not to disappoint anybody. And then we have the dragon, beware of self-delusion. So that's very much this Eight of Swords over here, where it just, you let your thoughts get the best of you. You think one thing, you make up one scenario. The imagination is very powerful, and that's why, you know, when you meditate, you kind of use your imagination. So your person is allowing all these delusions and thoughts to come through, but they're trying. That's the biggest thing. And then we have the King, pay attention to your health. So what I was saying, you know, how your thoughts can bring you down. It doesn't have to take an illness, a virus, a cold to bring you down, you know, and anybody knows that. Most people do anyways. That's why it's so important to try to stay as high vibrational. But, you know, that's really what it is. Your person's thoughts are getting the best of them, and taking a toll is what I'm getting with this. So overall, pile 1. Your person is hopeful that things can work out. They are going through a lot. They're wanting to find a way, you know, find that perfect combination to make this work out. They do have feelings for you still, if that's something you're curious about. But right now, they're a little lost. They're trying to find their way back to something more warm. They're a little bit wounded, but they're hopeful, you know. I do see some fighting energy here, so that's beautiful to see, because like I said, it is some strong energies going on right now. And if you don't hear from them, I wouldn't be surprised. This is a lot to deal with, and just, yeah, it's a lot to deal with, and I'm pretty sure you guys would agree. So pile 1, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. I don't know, it might be some specific to some, I don't know, but either way, that's your reading. And like I said, at the beginning with the special for my Etsy shop, I booked up the slots, but if you are interested, look out on the beginning of November. I'm going to be doing that. And like, share, subscribe if you're not already. Comment, let me know how it resonated for you, and if it didn't, you might just want to pick another pile. But that's what I have for you, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you guys so much. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you that have been subscribed, thank you guys so much for your support. I am very, very grateful to all of you. To those of you who took advantage of the fall special, thank you guys so, so much. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I am going to be adding it again in November, so if you missed out and are interested, you'll have another chance at that. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So pick a card reading is what's going on with them, what's their thoughts, what's their feelings, what's going on with your person overall. I just wanted to give it a different title because I didn't want to just do thoughts or feeling. I just wanted to do overall, what is your person, where are they at, kind of thing, right? So you guys are this lovely little pink butterfly, and everything is pre-shuffled, so let's get to it. Let's find out what is going on with your person. I am debuting a new tarot deck that I just got, and it's actually the first time I'm using it. I've done personals, but I wanted to wait and debut it on the channel, and you'll see it's different suites, it's different, but the artwork on this is beautiful. Love it. It's gorgeous. All right, so pile 2, we are starting out with the Queen of Potions, the Knight of Needles, the Lovers. Yes, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck, and Judgment. So let's clarify these cards. The Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Moon, and Chariot. Half of the cards are major arcana, so it feels like possibly some changes within the dynamic of your connection, or at least how they're feeling thinking or seeing you. Like there may have been a tower moment that's gone on within your connection. I'm going to save the tarot, the oracle card. So let's just focus on the tarot, right? I feel like your person's blocking out the feelings that they have for you. They're trying to just, like, nope, play that they don't have any feelings, try to kind of possibly ignore feelings that they have, trying to block their heart from feeling it, even though the truth is that your person does have a lot of feelings for you, pile two. And then we have this Knight of Needles. And so it's like your person wants to be bold, wants there to be action to be taken towards the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, I think I mentioned in the last one, has been coming up so much lately for me in personals, a lot. And so with the Six of Cups, I see it more of like you guys have been in separation, especially with that first column, that kind of, why else would they not want to feel these emotions for you, right? Even though they're there. And so it's the Six of Cups. I get reconciliation, reunion, possibly union, even for those of you that are my twin flame, viewers. So that's also something that applies here. And then we have the Lovers and the Moon. What I was getting with this is that your person, this connection scares them. And if you guys are twin flames, then obviously this will make a lot more sense possibly compared to others, and it's not to leave anybody out, but it's some type of a connection you guys share that is so intense. You make them feel so much, and again, that would explain that Queen of Potions over there, right? And it's afraid of that fear, like never feeling that way before about anyone, never having so many feelings for someone in such a way, and not having these different things come up. So if you're twin flames, I'm talking about those synchronicities, telepathic communication, that kind of thing. So, but for the rest of you, I just feel like, the feelings, the way that you make them feel scares them, because you make them feel so much emotions. And then we have the Judgment and the Chariot. So your person pretty much has already decided that they want to, with that Knight of Needles, which is actually the Knight of Swords, traditional tarot, for those if you can remember that, because I'm probably going to be using this tarot deck from now on. But it's about being bold, being daring, and like just wanting to go after it. So yes, your person's a little bit contradicting right now, pile two. It's like, I think there's a little bit of fear. There's a lot of emotions, not knowing how to handle those emotions, but wanting more with you, and just being like, here's like kind of like, fuck it, let's just go for it. That's kind of what I'm getting with this last column. That's the energy that I'm getting. And so that's how I see it. And it is something that they just want to. Now, I know for some, it can be like, it is, I'm seeing two energies, honestly, and that's, I don't want to give two energies, but this is what I'm getting, and you'll know which one is your story, so just go with whatever. But I also feel at the same time, because of this energy over here, that your person kind of wants to go off in a different direction. You go with what your gut is telling you, Pile 2. Either it is where, like I said, they're just like, fuck it, let's go for it, I want to be with this person, I don't know, I'm scared, but whatever, let's keep going. But it might be for some of you, it is where like there's so much feelings, they're just like, I can't handle this, I need to go in a different direction right now. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that. Let's look at the oracle cards and see. But I just got to bring that up either way. Anyways, what do we have? We have the 6th chakra, an archangel, Metatron, religious factors. We have a griddle, ingenuity, weighing options, and trust. And then we have some tea leaf cards. We have the dog barking, coins, the broom, success. That's that. Okay. All right. So the 6th chakra. Listening to their intuition. You know what I was saying about the signs, right? I don't mean to be just one, but that's what I'm getting. You know, the signs, twin flames, very much connected. But just getting those feelings for those of you that aren't twin flames, like you just have those feelings about your person and those nudges that you're getting because you're still, you know, on the journey as well. And then the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like for a lot of you, it's just that your spiritual path, the contract that you made prior to returning, I know a little bit more than what you expect, but it involves this person. This is something that was meant to happen. I feel like this, with that kind of card, with that card, it's almost like that Wheel of Fortune where it was kind of destined. And, you know, Jack and Sally were simply meant to be. You know, that's their song. So that's kind of what I pick up with it. It just feels like it was predestined to happen. It was just meant to. It was fated, kind of, in a way, is how I read that. Now, for some of you, it may be where it is that your religious upbringing, your religious beliefs are, you know, causing maybe possibly a rift between the two of you. Maybe that's why they're trying to hold back feelings, because they're like, well, can we make this work? So just take it how it resonates. I feel like that will only apply to a certain few. And we have Gretel ingenuity, and I just kind of want to look at the book for that one. I haven't looked at the book. What number? She's number 3. She's up at the front. Your feelings are trustworthy. And then we have trust over here. And I just feel like that's what it is. And it says, trust your senses, all 6 of them. That, along with the 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron, is very much connected. They're very much intertwined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the cards are all about connections. And even the 6 of Cups, this is a soulmate card too. So there's quite a few cards here, pile 2, that are all interrelated, all pointing towards a spiritual type of connection is what you are. Let's just leave it at that, right? You guys are some type of a spiritual connection, and your person is very much aware of it. And I feel like they're trying to make sense of it. They're trying to trust what they're feeling, trying to accept the signs that they're getting, trying to believe everything, and not that they're crazy. And that's what a spiritual connection will do, because, you know, we're not taught about it, right? We're not told about it. We don't see that many Hollywood movies about it. So, you know, we have this preconceived notion of what love is supposed to be like, or what it's supposed to look like, and we don't really get the full-on details of what this experience is like. So that'll be interesting if they make that into, I don't know, maybe there's a book about it, you know, like a romance. I don't know. I haven't read it. Weighing options, trying to figure out what to do. I feel like this is also here. With the 2 of Swords and the Lovers and the weighing options, it's almost like your person knows that they want to make a decision, but it's like, do I, don't I just feel like, you know, like I said, it's going back and forth. It's a little bit contradicting. We have the 2 of Swords where they're blocking it, and then we have the Chariot where they're like, no, just go for it. So it's like someone who's learning how to drive, and they're driving and they hit the brakes way too hard, and then they go like a little bit, and then they hit the brake way too hard. That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's kind of like they go a little bit and they're like, no, like back up, reverse, and then they go forward. It's just tugging. There's a lot of tugging right here. We have the dog barking advice from a friend. So your person is turning to friends for advice to figure out what to do. They are torn. They're kind of stuck in the middle. The Lovers is also about making a decision, right? So your person weighing options. What do I do? What should I do? Hopefully this is a good influence and not someone who's going to badmouth you. I hope not. I hope they're being fair to you, because that wouldn't be right. We have the coins. Money will be coming to you. The coins and success, I just see rainfall. I feel like happiness. That's what they want. They want success with you. They want victory. They see the value that you bring to them and to their life, and they want more of that. They don't want to be away from that. We have the Broom, a new home, new attitude. I don't know, pile 2. what is, because this is about you. So I don't know if you guys have been moving and this is something that they're thinking about. Okay, we're going to clarify. Oh, okay. So not the definition. That's the thing, you guys. Like sometimes, you know, tarot readers, we get so wrapped up in doing it one way. I mean, I do. I don't know. I guess I can't speak for everybody. But the broom is about cleaning things up, cleaning up the connection, cleaning up the past. Whatever kind of mess has been made, they want things to get to kind of like a clean slate again with you. So trying to brush away the extra dirt and crap. And success. So your person wants success. That's Chariot, the coin. So, I mean, overall, contradicting, because they feel one way and they feel it strongly, but at the same time it scares the hell out of them. But they want to go towards you. They want to be with you. And because you feel like someone that they have some type of a connection with that they've known before. I'm surprised the soulmate card didn't just pop up. But, you know, take it how it resonates. Either way, there's a lot of cards about soulmates, a lot about twin flames here. You guys have known each other. Bottom line. And so right now they're trying to make sense of it. They're weighing options. What do I do? Do I let them in? Do I move forward? Do I not? And turning to friends for advice, but they are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. You might be getting lyrics without them even knowing that they're sending it to you. And just trying to figure things out. I feel like your person's kind of just a little confused and just trying to make sense of everything ultimately. But they do want to come towards you. They do have feelings for you. And they're hopeful, you know, if you guys do start over, that everything can kind of just, like, let's wipe the slate, let's start this over and try again kind of energy is what I'm getting. And just trusting that they're being guided in the right direction. But there is, again, a little bit of intimidation, a little bit of fear, because this is so intense and not something that they're used to, and it doesn't really make sense. And even, you know, you don't have to give it a title for it to be a soulmate. You may not even know it. You guys could be soulmates without giving it a title. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if it resonated in the comment section. Again, my shop, I will restock with the special in November, so a couple weeks away, but just FYI, so you guys know right now. And like, share, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick a card. That's what I have, pile 2. Thank you guys so much. Just hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading. For those of you new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you subscribed, thank you guys so much for coming back and for all your support. Truly grateful. So today's pick a card reading, I think I'm titling where are they at and, you know, what's their current thoughts and feelings. Just overall energy is really what I wanted to look at. And just check in and see. I've been doing quite a few of these. This is actually one of the specials. Well, kind of. It's one part of the special. Anyways, so I have everything pre-shuffled and ready to go. Let's see where your person's at. What are they feeling? What are they thinking? Just overall, what's the energy with them? I really did try to get... I wanted something different. I drew the one pig and I'm like, no... let's not go with the pig, let's try something else. And then I got the paw and I'm like, I already have a paw, I don't want another paw. And then the third one, another pig. So, you know, I can't win, you guys. You guys were meant to have this pig, and that's all there is. The other thing too, I am debuting a new tarot deck that I have, and so bear with me if I struggle a little bit. I'm still learning all the sweets. I did pretty good on the last 2. I haven't used this deck in personals yet, and I think I'm just going to save it for general readings, pick a card. So let's get to it. Let's find out. Pile 3. So we have the 9. Is that the 9, you guys? This is where I'm going to struggle because I do not know my Roman numerals. It's 9. Okay. 4, 7, 9. Yeah. Okay. Making sure. I had to count that. We have the 10 of presents. We have the Queen of Presents. And we have the Five of Potions. So yes, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. That is the new deck I have just in time for Halloween. Clarifying, we have the Four of Staffs, the Sun. Oh, love to see that. I haven't seen that. Today we have the High Priestess and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is here twice, you guys. So you're showing up in this energy, but let's get to the tarot. Let me just take a quick glance. I believe I remember most of these. These are two different so the top row is all, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So this is, I feel like you guys have probably the best as far as emotionally how they're feeling. So we have the Nine of Potions with the Four of Staffs. You are to them someone who makes them very happy. You are what they didn't even know that they were looking for. And because of this, they want to have this Four of Staffs, this Four of Wands relationship with you, something that is stable, happy, long-lasting, very committed type of relationship because you make them happy. And we have the Ten of Presents. And this is beautiful because that is actually the Ten of Pentacles. And so the Ten of Pentacles, they see how much potential they could have with you in this relationship. Now, if you're already with this person, you make this person very happy. You're like everything they could ever hope for, and they're just so fulfilled with you. They feel like everything is just right with you. We have the Sun. Just a beautiful card. I have not seen the Sun in the other two piles. So you guys are the only one who got the Sun, and this is the only Sun I've seen. I haven't seen the Sun in a minute, and I'm just like, I kind of forgot what the Sun card looks like. That's kind of what it's been like. It's crazy, I know, but that's what I've been seeing. So your person, very happy, sees the potential for long-term with you, is just content, just kind of like they struck gold. They found, you know, where that X marks the spot kind of thing. They found the treasure chest with you. They hit the jackpot. I mean, they won the lotto. What else can I say, right? It's that good. Let's get to, hopefully I think the rest of them should be this good. Let's see, what do we got? We got the Queen of Presents and the High Priestess. So I said this is the Queen of Pentacles energy. And the Queen of Pentacles to me is, that's my boss lady. This is someone who can take care of herself. She knows how to get her stuff taken care of. She's very grounded, very mature, but also very loving, motherly, caring. I feel like doting is what came to my mind. Just someone who has it all going together. And the High Priestess, they are just so attracted to you. There's just this attraction that they have, and it's just kind of almost a little bit surreal. The High Priestess is known for being quite sexy, so that's something too. So just mix that into all the qualities of what they're seeing. And then we have the the Five of Potions. So this is where it kind of takes a little twist, because everything is great, everything is wonderful, and yet we have the Five of Potions where there's kind of some sadness with you. Why? Why, pile 3? I want to clarify. Because everything is going beautifully. Their thoughts, their feelings, you know, just so much happiness. And yet at the same time, why do they feel despair and sadness, right? What is this about? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I guess I should put this down here. Give me a second. I don't know why missed opportunity just came to me. What's at the bottom of the deck, Empress? Because there's cycles, there's changes. I need one more. I need one more. Let's do the oracle cards, and then I'll get back to this one, because that I feel like there's been some kind of a shift within your connection with the Wheel of Fortune. Did they miss an opportunity with you? Is it where you're not with, you know, some of you that aren't with this person, and it's just kind of like they're feeling like you're everything that they could want, everything they could hope for, and yet there's this like missed opportunity, like I don't know how to describe it. Something just came to my mind, just kind of like something shifted, and it's too late to go back, you know, like I don't know, I guess kind of like if you skip forward on a song or something and you're trying to go back but it won't let you. I don't know, kind of something like that. Like you're trying to go backwards and you can't. Like that's kind of what I'm getting with that energy. Like there's this more of a Four of Cups and a Wheel of Fortune. Like things have shifted, like something has changed. Let's get your oracle cards before I keep going on about that. So we have hostilities and let your friends help you. Ooh. Okay, a little intense there. We have a courage, a fresh start, ask for help. So that's pretty strong there. And then I have the unicorn, the pineapple, bread, and the knot. All right. I want a clarifier. I need one more clarifier, and I'm gonna do, let's go to the handy, let's do our traditional Rider-Waite. Yeah, okay. I had two cards. I'm gonna do one more. The moon. Good grief. Alright. So this is the first card that came out when I was trying to clarify the moon. This is kind of just a branch off. I know it's probably not going to be in the frame for you guys. This is the second card that came out. Look, the Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out twice. So you have two Wheel of Fortunes, pile 3. The Wheel of Fortune has shown up so much in my personals too. So much. And the moon. We do have a new moon in Libra. Is it new moon? I believe it's new moon in Libra today. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I probably am. I know it's in Libra. I know some type of moon is in Libra. So give me credit for that. Okay, so the Five of Potions. The sadness, a separation, right, between the two of you. And there's a separation from you because whether or not you're female, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. That caring, nurturing type of energy is what was making them sad. So then we clarify the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So what is this Wheel of Fortune about? I was hearing missed opportunity. We have the Queen of Cups. Was there a third party? Is that why there's a different queen here? The Wheel of Fortune, yet again, kind of spirit, like there's nothing else to say. There's no other way of describing this. And it's, I mean, I kind of laugh when I see that one because it really is like spirit's like there's no other way for us to tell you this, right? And then we have the moon, and the moon is fears, illusions. So is it where they missed their opportunity with you out of fear, that they didn't take action, that they just didn't move forward, that nothing happened? Maybe they decided just, you know, like I said, maybe it was where they made a decision and they went with someone else. And now they're feeling hostilities. I feel like the hostilities is like they're feeling like you're probably more upset with them. But it could also be I don't know. This one's a little messy, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty messy. But it just feels like your person, for some reason, they chose someone else, they went in a different direction, and out of fear, almost. Out of fear. And so the hostility, I feel like it is possibly your person. And I feel like they're mad at you. Hold on. Give me a second. I just need to make sense of this one real quick before I say what I was going to say over there. I'm going to talk this out so you guys can make sense of this with me. So let's see. We're going to do this, right? Okay. So the Five of Potions is them being sad, and there's some type of separation. It stopped on me. Sorry, it stopped on me. I didn't miss anything. I saw it timing out, but your person is feeling that sadness, that separation from you. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. There's this separation. So it's like, okay, because of everything being so beautiful and wonderful over here, why is there all of a sudden this sadness, right? So that's why we clarified it with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune came out. And they're sad because of a decision. For some of you, it may have been, I mean, take it how it resonates. It may have been that you chose someone else, or it could have been that they chose someone else. Maybe it was that you were just too good to be true, because all this over here is so wonderful, so amazing. 10 of Pentacles, Sun, the 9 of Potions, which is the 9 of Cups in traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. But somebody went in a different direction. Made this decision. Wheel of Fortune is also about decisions. It's not just about fate and destiny and money. There's other meanings. And all these fears and doubts. And I feel like you trigger your person. Pile 3. You trigger your person. I feel like you're so good and it just triggers them. But also, if you were the one who chose someone, then obviously that was a trigger there. So now your person is at a loss. Especially if they chose someone else. They're now asking for help. They're turning to friends and family, trying to figure out what to do. What can I do here? We have the Courage card. Vasilisa the Brave with courage. And the reason I think that, like, why are they trying to be brave though, you know, because they're sad and everything. Well, I looked over here and we have Pineapple, which is reconciliation. So your person wants to come back. If your person just walked away, I don't feel like for a lot of you that they were with you. Some of you it will be that you were with this person and they went in a different direction. For some of you it just kind of was like you guys were in each other's fields, I don't know, you know, kind of options, and they chose someone else over you, whatever the case may be. So your person wants to, though, reconcile. They want to come back to you. We have the Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So now it's kind of realizing that this decision wasn't the best. That's why they're heartbroken, because they're like, oh shit, I made the wrong decision. I shouldn't have gone with this option, and I did, and now look where I'm at. So that's kind of what I'm getting. We have Bread. A period of prosperity and abundance. So it's like with you, everything was just abundant and happy, you know, especially with the 10 of Presents, which is the 10 of Pentacles. But even then, it's like, you know, for those of you that celebrate Christmas and you go down and the tree is just piles of presents, right? So that's kind of like the energy that I get. Like, they were so happy, everything was just overflowing with you, so much happiness, balance, and that sort of thing. And then we have the Knot, unsuccessful plans. And I feel like this is tied to whoever this Queen of Cups is. So to me, this Queen, you know, because I know someone mentioned it to me, well, shouldn't it be signify a different one? No, because ultimately, yes, depending on the reading, you can be two different energies. But for this particular one, I am seeing, you know, some of them I usually see it like two, that they're seeing in two different energies. But we have the Queen of Presents, Queen of Pentacles twice, and then we have this other queen showing up. And so what I get is that they chose someone else, and that's what I'm getting. And it kind of, that's where this unsuccessful plan went to. And that's where that's coming from. Whew, okay, pile 3. These readings were intense today. I don't know what's going on. It might be the shifts that's going on, all these energy changes, and we're getting ready for another full moon soon. At least at the time of the reading, it is a timeless reading for those of you that are curious. It always is timeless reading unless it's time-based, right? So overall, your person thinks highly of you. They think you're everything. You make them happy, but they went in another direction with someone else. They're kind of paying the price for it. Now they're asking for help. What do I do? This is what the fresh start and the pineapple. Sorry, I forgot about that one. The fresh start and pineapple reconciliation, those two are very much tied together. So those cards, sorry, I just saw a synchronicity that's personal. But that's what they're looking for. Your person is hoping that, they can be brave enough to come towards you and start over, as they realize that they just kind of let their fears get the best of them. And they were kind of a little bit too intimidated of not believing that it was reality, that you could be true. So, okay, that's what I have, pile 3. So I hope that resonated. I hope it didn't get too messy. Sometimes it does. I just had to make sense of this one. I had to. I cannot leave a reading with not making sense. Either way, let me know if that resonated. If it doesn't, you might want to pick another pile. And if nothing resonates, maybe this wasn't the time yet. Because sometimes this could be in the future. And maybe once it happens, then it'll click. You're like, oh, that reading makes sense. Tarot works in funny ways, too. Right? It's spirit. But either way, let me know if it resonated, you guys. Again, my shop, I'm not restocking until next month. So whatever I have left, that's what I have right now. If you need emergency readings, I do offer those, but you'll have to message me first through my shop, please, and I can let you work something out, figure it out. And I think that's it. Like, share, subscribe if you're not already, and remember to click on the bell icon so you get notified when I post another pick card. Pile 3. I don't know, did that take your guys' energy out? Because that took mine out. Wow. Okay, I think it's kind of shitty that there's another person, or maybe you went in the direction. I don't know, but it's hard when there is someone else. So I feel like overall your person does have good energy so far, at least towards you. They do think highly of you. So I don't know. You guys let me know. All right, pile 3. Thank you guys again. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye.